Shay's here. She's sitting in the sun. Sarah's here. We had our spinach dip and all the little snacks and sat around talking. We were always set up to like 2 in the morning. Good morning, everybody. My name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. We would love to have you join us today for another daily vlog. If you hear my kids singing in the background, it's a happy Saturday morning. I don't know what else to say. Welcome, though. We are going to have a great day today. I'm so sorry about the sound of my voice. I am getting over that horrible, like, weird cold I had. I'm feeling so much better, but it's left me with, like, this horrible voice. But welcome, you guys. If you're new, we are in the process of moving from Indiana to Arkansas. And so my husband is commuting over the weekends. And he just left this morning to go to Arkansas for the weekend. And so what's great, though, is I have friends here this weekend. So my friend Sarah that I met from YouTube, she's one of you guys and is now a friend / family. And she came yesterday and she's staying with me this weekend. So we're going to have fun today. My friend Shay's coming. We're going to have a picnic. So we're going to carry you guys along. Hopefully my voice sounds better as I wake up more. I've got my coffee here. Kids are fighting in the background. I need to go check on that. But y'all come hang out with me today. It's going to be a fun day. And let's get this vlog started. Hey guys. Okay, so I haven't vlogged all day because I'm terrible. And when people are here, I just enjoy being with everybody. And we haven't vlogged. But Shay's here. She's sitting in the sun. And she brought us a whole spread here of... Sarah's here. You're on the vlog. You have to be careful. You never know when I have the camera out. So we're going to sit here. This tree is beautiful, but it's like showering us with petals. So we're going to like dodge that.
I have the best.
But we've got this lovely chicken salad chick. So excited. And crackers and grape salad. We're going to have like a little girls picnic. So I wanted to show you guys. Kids are playing. Nate doesn't want to come out. I tried to get him to come out. He doesn't want to come out. So I'm going to try to pull this camera out and show you guys what all we're doing. But we're just hanging out. See, here comes more petals. Yep. We're going to go enjoy.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Alright, we had such a lovely picnic. Chicken salad chick is so good. And then Shay made that grape salad. She said that all she used was the fruit dip, I believe, the cream cheese fruit dip. And she put that over the grapes, and then you top it with brown sugar and pecans. It was so delicious. My voice is really hanging on by a thread. We sat out there for several hours talking and hanging out. I'm just coming back in the office to upload the vlog. I edited it this morning, but I need to upload it to YouTube. So I wanted to say thank you all so much. The video went up today that had me like bawling, talking about how sad I was to move. And I have gotten so many amazing comments, messages, texts, and I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate you not only being there for the happy vlogs, but also being there for the sad times. I am so excited about moving and all of that, but of course, it's also a bittersweet thing. We have so many memories in this house. We've only been here 2 years, but still so many memories. There was a picture that came up not that long ago on my Facebook memories of the kids when we first moved here, and it's only been 2 years, but they look so much smaller. Mark was just turned 1. I mean, it's just crazy. So I know it's like a normal thing to feel sad about moving, even if you're moving just right down the road, you know. And it's like compounded by how much I love the city and the area and all of that. So I appreciate all of you that cried with me. I am sure I will have more tears to come, but it does feel good to like talk about it and get it out. So it is already 3:30. The day is flying by so fast. That's why I love having friends here so much, because normally when David's gone on the weekends, I just feel like the time takes by because it's just me and the kids here. It's hard to go anywhere with them because it's just me. I'm trying to keep them busy and all of that, and it's very lonely. But having girlfriends here, it's been so fun. Like we've talked the whole time. So it's 3:30 now. We just had a late lunch. We ate a crazed for several hours out there. But I was planning on making like dinner, but I don't know if anybody's going to be in the mood for it. We'll just see. I know we wanted to go to a local ice cream place tonight, so we may go to the park and then go to the ice cream place. But we'll definitely bring you guys. I'll try to remember to bring you guys with us. It's been so fun, like showing Sarah around. She lives in Tennessee, so she's not too far from us here. So it's been fun to kind of show her around the town, and Shay's been here several times, but it's been having so much fun having them here. They're actually playing video games right now with Lucy while I came in here. That's what's been so fun is, they came to help and to hang out, but the best help that they've been is they've helped keep my kids occupied. I got like 5 or 6 boxes packed this morning because Sarah was playing with the kids. A lot of the times they need stuff and I'm in the middle of packing and I have to stop. And when they were busy, I was able to like crank out the packing, and the kids had fun too. So I think it's like the absolute best. And Layla is like in heaven with all the attention. So anyway, I'm going to get this video uploaded and I will see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you how to make the easiest spinach dip. It's my go-to to take to parties and game nights and stuff. It's only like 4 or 5 ingredients, and I made a double recipe, but for each recipe, you need a bag of chopped spinach, or you could make it from fresh, but this is easy because you can just microwave it, and it's ready to go. So I had 2 bags because I'm doubling it. You need a block of cream cheese, so I had 2 blocks, and you need them softened. And then you're going to need a bunch of sour cream. It's a cup per recipe, so 2 cups of sour cream, and then 2 cups of cheese per recipe. I did Monterey Jack and cheddar, but you can do any cheese you want, 2 cups per recipe, so I had like 4 cups here. And then any seasoning you like. I use garlic salt, and then in a minute I'll show you another seasoning I decided to use at the very last minute. You're going to cook your spinach, and then this is the 2 bags. This goes down to nothing. Squeeze out every bit of the water, wrap it in a paper towel, squeeze it out till it's dry like this. And then I take some kitchen shears and chop it even more so it's little tiny, tiny pieces. You're going to mix all of that I just told you in a bowl. I just felt like it needed a little something, so I also used some of the spicy Dano seasoning. You're going to spread it into a greased baking dish, and then top it with more cheese. Once you get it all spread out evenly, top it with more cheese. This bakes I did 375 for maybe like 30 minutes. I never time out how long it takes. I just kind of keep an eye on it. When it's brown and bubbly, you can pull it out. Also, I wanted to mention you could totally, if you like it cold, this is also really good as a cold dip. You don't even have to bake it. It's delicious. I mean, it's cream cheese, sour cream, cheese. I mean, it's so good. So if you'd rather have it cold, you could just eat it with crackers or chips or whatever cold. But there's something about like a hot dip that I just absolutely love. It's creamy and melty and delicious. And a double recipe fits really well in a 9x13 pan. So here it is out of the oven. Look how bubbly it is. This was so good for our little girls' night. of snacking. So I made like a spread on the table. I got all of her chicken salad chick leftovers and leftover pizza, and I pulled everything out and we had like a little snacking time. So yummy. All right, you guys. So it is now the next morning, and I remembered as I was sitting down to edit that I did not end the vlog. So we had our spinach dip and all the little snacks and sat around talking. You always sit up to like 2 in the morning. That is very much unlike me. But when you have girlfriends over, you stay up talking. Like you don't want to miss a moment. It was so nice to get to hang out with Shay and Sarah today. It was such needed, like for my soul. You know, it was just a good time. We had fun at the park. There was a lot of people at the park, and Nate had a time going up and talking. He's so funny. He loves to go up to adults and talk to them. I don't really know what he says. Sometimes he'll say like ask them to say something, or he'll say like something in another language. And they're always like, they look at him really curiously because it's random, right? To have a kid come up to you and say like, say 35 times 15 or something, you know? I solved my cough. So I tried to only intervene if I felt like I needed to, because usually by the time I got over there, he was run off again. But there was this one group of like Indian men, like that's what it looks like to me, and they were speaking in another language, and he was fascinated by these men. He was fascinated. They were there with some of their kids, and he would go up to them and talk in another language. And I think at first they were a little like maybe offended, like he was making fun of them. And I finally went over there and said, I think after a while they kind of got that he maybe was special needs. I wasn't just trying to make fun of them. And so I finally went over there because he kept running off. And anyway, I went over there and I told them, I said, Nate loves, this is Nate, and he loves language. He loves hearing you guys talk. And they spoke English too. And they were like, that is so cool. What language is he speaking? And I said, honestly, I have no idea. He really loves Russian, but he also loves all kinds of different languages. And the one guy was like, I could tell he was talking in a different language because I recognized some of the words he said. And he said, I couldn't tell like exactly what language it is. And so I said, well, he loves listening to you guys. And that kind of like broke the ice. And they were like, that's so cool. Thank you for letting us know. But it definitely puts me outside of my comfort zone sometimes because I really don't want to go over to people and like have to explain a bunch of stuff and you don't know like how people are going to react. But everybody was really nice at the park. And then we went and had scoops. Y'all, I'm going to miss Scoops so much. I get to bring Sarah and Shay for the first time to Scoops. My favorite is the chocolate. It's called Black Raspberry Truffle. And it's like this raspberry ice cream. And it has chunks of chocolate. It is so good. Lucy got like crazy cookie or something. Mark and Nate don't eat. Nate got some popcorn. They also make popcorn there. I forgot what Shay and Sarah, I don't remember what they got. It was they all liked it. It was all delicious. And then we went through the drive-thru and got Mark some fries because that was his treat. But we had such a fun night. And it was so good to have them here. So I'm going to get this video up. I have no idea how much I vlogged. I feel like I did not vlog very much. We just enjoyed our time. I'm going to try to do better today, but you never know. I sound horrible. I'm actually feeling so much better. It's just like the sound is bad and I'm still like coughing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow.